Hello my loves. So it's been a hot minute. My laptop died. I had no way of editing any footage. So alhamdulillah, it got repaired and now I'm back filming another video for you guys. I miss you all so much. And today I thought I'd do something a little different, something so you guys can kind of get to know me better, get to know my backstory, my life and my personality and the things that I like. So let's do the 30 facts about me challenge. First fact about me is I'm half Italian. I'm Italian on my mom's side and Australian on my dad's side. I am 158 centimeters or 5'2" and I think I stopped growing when I was like 12 years old. I am 24 years old and I was born on July the 28th in 1999. I don't have a middle name, but I'm planning on changing my last name to my middle name when I change my surname to my husband's. I don't have my father's last name, so that's why I'm choosing to change it. I was born in the Blue Mountains in New South Wales and I lived there until I was young. I was raised by a single mother and my nonna who I lived with until I was 24 years old and I love them. I reverted to Islam 4 years ago, alhamdulillah. I was actually raised without any religion, but my mom really pushed me to make my own decisions as I got older and really educated me on different religions in the world. I took religious studies when I was in primary and was put in a few different religions to see what one I felt a connection with. Islam was actually not one of them that they offered at my school, but it was interesting learning about all different religions. I love learning about different faiths. I put the hijab on a few weeks after I reverted. I know that's really quick for a lot of people, but alhamdulillah, I've never taken it off since and I love wearing it. I had my wedding at the start of this year. I had my Islamic wedding 2 years ago, but my big white wedding, I moved in together with my husband this year. I have a perfume collection of over 80 bottles. I don't even know how many the actual number is, but it is right here and then some more over there and then some there and some over there. But I do not know when this obsession will stop, but I just love perfumes. I have 11 piercings. I hate the vegetable zucchini. I always have since I was little. There is no way someone can make me eat it. I actually hate it. I got my driver's license at the age of 23. Driving was a huge fear of mine, so that's why it took me so long. But now I drive literally everywhere and I'm so proud of myself for being able to overcome that fear. I was vegan for 8 years, but now I've started eating dairy and seafood. I still don't eat meat, even though I have tried chicken a couple of times. I just don't like it. But I'm open to changing my diet and seeing how I feel as time goes on. And circling into that, I actually started my Instagram page around vegan content. I used to post recipes on YouTube and Instagram, and that's how I built my like small little community following. I'm actually a lot more shy when I meet someone for the first time in person because I'm overly cautious of people's intentions, but once I warm up, I literally don't shut up. I would definitely consider myself as extroverted, but it just takes me that little while to get to know someone and their intentions, and then once I do, I don't shut up. I was actually studying to be a real estate agent, but once my social media took off, I decided to put my all in it whilst I still live with my parents at home, and alhamdulillah, it ended up working out and now social media is my full-time job. I have an insane phobia of blood. The literal sight of one drop of blood would make me fall and pass out on the floor. No joke. I hate blood. I don't like needles either, but blood is the worst. One time when I was younger, I cut my finger open and I saw the blood and I quickly sprinted home because I was looking after someone's pet next door. I quickly sprinted home and as soon as I got in my mom's arms, I literally fainted, and I think from that point on, that's kind of like where my blood phobia started. I love to cook. I've been cooking from a really young age. Considering I was vegan, I had to cook a lot of my own meals at home because my family ate meat and everything. So I've always been cooking probably since I was like 13 or even younger, but like seriously cooking for myself every day since I was like 13 all the way to now, and I absolutely love it. My favorite color is blue, but also lately I've been really into pink, like a baby pink. My favorite food is definitely pasta. Fun fact, I actually taught my husband how to cook pasta. He did not even know the first thing about cooking pasta, and now he owns his own food truck where pasta is one of the things that he cooks. And his pasta now is literally better than mine. I don't know how he's done it, but it is literally the best pasta ever. I have two siblings, one full brother and one half brother from my dad's side. My full brother has lived with me my whole life up until I was 24, and my half brother lives in Queensland, Australia. I have severe allergies to dust mites, and I also have asthma, and I also have the worst nose ever. This combination literally sucks. When I'm sick or when I have allergies, I cannot breathe for the life of me out of my nose at all. Like, the whole thing is not working. I really need to go get it fixed. My brother got his fixed last year and he said it was the best decision he ever made, but I'm too much of a chicken, so I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I'm literally terrified of the thought of surgery. So my favorite animal is a cow. I think a lot of you guys probably know this. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know. And literally the thought of them used to bring me to tears. Like, what's wrong with me? I had braces when I was growing up and an expander. I spent a lot of my high school life addressing my teeth problems. Now I have composite veneers on 10 of the top row of my teeth. My teeth has always been a big insecurity of mine, so I'm really happy that I'm finally really confident and happy with them. I love watching true crime podcasts. I literally pop one on almost every single time I'm doing my makeup. I don't know what it is, but I find it's one of the only form of content that can hold my attention and keep me interested whilst I'm doing something else. I also love playing them when I am cleaning the house, when I'm vacuuming, when I'm doing anything, even cooking. I don't know what it is. I just love true crime. I always have since I was young. And last one I feel like is a little controversial, but I actually hate chocolate, and I definitely prefer savory food over sweet food any time of the day. I don't care if it's for dessert. I will literally rather eat savory food for dessert than have something sweet. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've always been like this. And I feel like it's such an unpopular opinion. I feel like no one shares this opinion with me, but I just love savory food. Anyway, that is 30 facts about me. I'm sorry this video was kind of short. I didn't want to bore you all with like 50 facts. I feel like that's a bit of an overkill. But anyway, I really hope you guys are having the most amazing day, and I can't wait to see you all on my channel very soon. I have my birthday videos coming up next, so stay tuned for those. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.